Shout out to everybody here on this beautiful Saturday morning. Quick update. We're going to get it done. Can't wait to see what's happening to Bitcoin. Some altcoins pumped. Gains in the trading group. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I'm in I'm in golden light, but it's not the right lighting. Hold on, let's shift the lighting. Let's change the lighting here. Shout out to everybody here, shift it up. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Welcome to the Crypto Lifer Show. We're going to get it going. We're going to get it on. We're going to have some fun. We're going to look at Bitcoin and do what we do every single day, which is assess the market. Even though it's a slow weekend, even though there may not be a lot of gains today, I keep myself in tune because that's why I'm in tune all the time. It's like what we do every day, we do every day. If we stay in constant movement, then we'll be in constant movement. You know what I mean? So to keep a habit, just keep going. And so I do this show every morning on Saturday morning and Saturday nights, only just to keep it moving, just to keep that constant connection going, to keep the habit moving, right? So create good habits, create good work ethic, create good discipline, and you've got it. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to Vincenzo. Good morning, my brother. I hope you and the family are up this morning and in gains as always. Missed you guys. God bless you, brother. Thank you so much. Shout out to everybody here. Mic volume is at 25%. Someone's saying that it's just so weird. It shouldn't be. It says it's the highest it's been. That's kind of weird, right? I did notice that yesterday when I did an update, though. It shouldn't be. Maybe we cycle. Check. Check. 1 2 1 2. Seems better, no? Seems better? I don't know. It still doesn't seem as loud as before. I agree with you. I have no idea why. Doesn't make any sense. Could be a computer issue. No idea. I could add some gain. Is that better? Is that too loud? How we doing? Volume sounds great. All right, there we go. I had a little gain. Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. Seems like it's going into the red now. All right. Excellent, Mike. Thank you. All right. Yeah. When I step away, it's very low. Yeah. You can't hear it at all. Yeah, that's probably all it was. Okay. Let's get into BTC and have some fun. Shout out to everybody here. If you were in my trading group, I talked about BitLight. We've been going over BitLight for a while now. Ever since it was down here at 140. BitLight now is at 190 or 290, and I gave it last night at 232. It's the only trade I gave. It's not like I threw 1,000 coins at everybody. I said I like this coin here, BitLight, and it was the signal. It was touching the 21 above the 200. The same way we scalp Bitcoin on leverage is the same way we swing altcoins. We don't change it up. The same way we trade Tesla, gold, everything else. It's the same. Look, here's another flag. This looks like it may continue. And I don't know what's up with it. It continues to pump. And there you go. But hey, this was given last night and it's up 28%. And the groups, you would have woken up to gains in the trading group. We talked about this 5-minute flag breaking out. It just went sideways all night. Setting up for a possible Bart Simpson or a breakout. And we didn't get the breakout last night. It just nothing. A nothing burger, just completely sideways. Let's break it down. So I was expecting this 15-minute to break out back to 91.9, 92,000 for Bitcoin. Didn't get it. No volume, just not enough love here. All right. Lambo pipes mic check. Yeah. Yo, I found out the Lambo has Capristo exhaust. The guy that did it. Look at this. I found the guy that had the Lambo before me. Okay. So let's check it out. Like, and I found his. Someone was like, "You want his number?" I went to a car show. Guys, like, I got the guy that did the Lambo, that owned your Lambo, and I was like, "Really?" I was like, "I'd love to know him." So look what he says. He goes, "Yo, Sam, Drew over here. Congrats on the car. I hope you're happy with it. The car was hard to part with. I sunk some time and cash into putting it together. As you know, it's a head turner." He goes, "The SV Sports did all the maintenance on the car. I also did yearly service. They tuned the car. I'm sure Lambo detuned it before they sold it. I encourage you to get it tuned again. It makes the Capristo exhaust sound amazing. Sage Auto Sports and SAQ did the PPF and the ceramic coating tint and powder coated the Rohana wheels. And Carholics did the white striping and the ceramic coated the interior." Hope that helps, brother. So funny. The guy was obsessed, as you can see. Ceramic coated the car, PPF the car, ceramic coated the inside, put on Capristo exhaust. I mean, the thing is out of control. It's ridiculous. I got lucky, man. Like I always do when I get used. I always buy used, man. I never buy new. My dad always had this joke. He said, anybody can buy a new car. You know what I mean? Just walk into the deal. But buy a used car, have a little know-how. You gotta have a little bit of, hey. So anyway, you don't care, I know, and you guys are here for the TA. But I just thought that was interesting to find the owner. You ever buy a car, you find the owner of the car, the previous owner, and you find out the guy was meticulous. I mean, that's what you want to know. You want to know that you bought a meticulously clean car, right? On our way, 5 days to Christmas. Everyone is basically on Christmas break. The viewership goes down on Twitter. The viewership, that people just aren't going to be as much. I mean, I guess some people are still on their phones, but like this is when most, even people that are in their phones all day have to be at least present with their family. You know what I mean? It's kind of as funny as that sounds, right? So let's take a look at the monthly chart. There's still hidden bullish divergence. It's still retraced to a Fibonacci after a massive impulse back down to the 786. It bounced. I mean, you got oversold stochastics. You're swinging up. The MACD is beginning, though, which could create a massive dump. Hey, I'm looking for, if we're bearish, don't we get a right shoulder at least? You know what I mean? Can we get a right shoulder down to 65 and that could be the bottom? And we could go like something like that. I'll take that. That'll be great. And we could be on our way to the halving right there in May of 2028. Right there, or right here, April, May of 2028. That's not, we don't have, look, we went through this much price action together. We don't have that much longer till the next halving, everyone. Isn't that crazy? Like, we don't even have that much longer till the next halving. The older I get, the faster this time flies. And the more I don't even stress it, because before I know it, we're back in the green again. I mean, that's not going to be that long till the halving. Imagine if we pump into the halving. That would be insane. Like super cycle and then like, I don't know. Again, I'm not saying that's... Let's slow down. Let's slow down, right? What did I just do there? Sorry. Sloppy today, man. I can't be doing that. People know me as the G, the number one, the overseer. So let me just delete all this insanity. Bars pattern, horizontal lines. All right. Too much stuff over here. Too much stuff. Let me refresh. Wow, I thought I did less than that. All right, let's take a look. All right. So there's still hidden bullish divergence. It's still there. All right. 2-week chart doesn't look amazing. It closes Sunday night. We would have liked a better close, but at least its tweets are bottoming in a way. I guess it's still a red candle, though. It's not amazing. The daily is hugging. I mean, the weekly looks like it's going to close indecision. I don't know, man. Like, we'll see what happens. Maybe there's a huge spike. You never know what's going to happen. The 5-day chart's digging into a tweezer bottom with a higher low. That's okay. I got to continue to assume that the 5-day is just making a bear flag, though. Even if it breaks back to the top of the channel, the 5-day is making a bit of a bear flag here. You see? And so this is this is what I'm seeing right now. Right? I'm not saying that's going to happen for sure. If a 5-day candle closed back above 92.8, it would change the scenario. Okay? Completely. But so far, that's kind of what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. So the 5-day, you have to assume is in a bear flag until it can get back above these two candles at 92.8, 93,000. If it can't, then it's just inside of the same range that could pull you down to 60,000. I want to give you all the scenarios here, just so you're not sitting there. And then I like the 3-day chart, which is attempting another tweezer bottom there. Kind of a double bottom. And then here we are on the daily. So my idea on the daily is really simple. It's bearishly retesting an ascending triangle, right? It made this interesting pattern. It hit the top 2 times, wicked up to 94K, could never break it. And it's likely going down. You have to assume we're going lower because we're in a downtrend. I know everyone wants to tell you we're reversing. Even I want to reverse. Even I want to be a perma bull here and tell you we're ripping, but you can't do that. You can't say stuff like that. Like if you lose it, like if you make your support a resistance, like there, bounce, resistance, and you lose that, then you're bearish. Look, you're below the previous support. You've got to break above that. So a smart person who's been trading for a long time would wait for this to break up and retest before they long. They wouldn't just long right here. Like me, I'm longing the 15-minute because I like the flag. It's a signal of mine, but, and I also know, my risk is lower, but it just, you can't see what they're about to do. It's hard to tell. The daily could rip. It's funny. I was looking at the daily last night, and I was like, what if it just goes 1, 2 green daily candles right up to 92.5, right? Another thing, a smart person who'd been trading for a long time wouldn't long until we break above this, or wouldn't long until we break above either this, or both. Like, don't long until we get above this and retest. Otherwise, like, the Bears are in control. Like, if you don't think the Bears are in control right now, then you don't know how to trade. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. I keep doing undo, and it's not undoing my stuff. It's just undoing the time. But it's not undoing my drawings, which is, it's supposed to undo the drawings that I drew. It's weird, huh? A glitch on TradingView this morning. So anyway, there is, that is a bearish retest. You tried to get back inside the pattern, and you could not. Telling me you're going to roll over. Okay? So that the daily doesn't look amazing. If it closes red, that's not good. You need that to close green. And then you can see that we're kind of making these flags. 8 hour, the 4 hours in a sideways flag. Now, what I like about the 4 hour is this time it pumped. The 21 came with it, which shows some signs of a breakout here. And so you have to assume that we could break out of this flag. Wow, look at that, though. The 1 hour just got rejected again by the 200 moving average. The 1 hour just cannot seem to get back outside of that 200 or the 4 hour. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, the 200 moving average becomes resistance. We have, for the bulls to do any type of reversal, we've got to break above this 200 moving average today, literally today. Like the 15-minute. So here's the deal. If the 15-minute, this could be an M. If the 15-minute, or Anna Bart Simpson in a way, if the 15-minute loses the 200, you're likely going back to 84.5. It's just what it is. If you stay tight, you stay long. So I have stops down here because if it comes against me, so be it. You see? It's very simple stuff. Take a shot. Have the risk management to take a shot or don't. That's it. Trading is not that complicated. I have a system. I know my risk management. I'm going to put my risk management on the system. Anything else is you just being crazy, doing whatever you want in your mind, and being full of emotions. If you have a system and a plan, then just go at it. It's weird. Alt-Z will not take away the drawings today. Interesting. So I have to assume we're going to dump, but I like this consolidation, and I'm willing to take a shot on a pump, but it doesn't look good. And that's kind of where we stand today for Bitcoin. And I don't want to candy coat it, sugar coat it, sweeten it up for you. I mean, you're on the 21 on the 1 hour. You're still hugging. It could go either way, folks. We're sideways. And if we do break out, this flag is going to be, we're going to get very tight and we're going to break out. I don't know how we didn't break out last night. We got so tight. Very interesting times to be alive. So this is what I see for BTC. There's also some other altcoins out there that are looking interesting, but it's high risk, high reward. So I'd be careful. This Canton CC's been on my radar, and look, there it goes up 43%. Pippin just continues to be ripping. Midnight, up 47%, up to 7 cents. Aerodrome staying at 51, Casp at 44, Virtuals at 71, just the oldies but goodies just beat to the ground. Still really down. Great prices, XRP at 192. I said it was going to go lower. Aster, onto a 39. So happy I sold all this stuff. Sitting on it for another month or 2 months straight and watching. Look, Cake at $2, was 220. Even Cake is down. Near, I got rid of it $2. It's at 150. B&B had a rip. Say back to 11. I sold that thing at 2 cents. At 20 cents. Man, unreal. Projects that had real backing. Morpho. People are using Morpho right now, and it's up 7% in a week. It's altcoins aren't amazing. I'm just being honest. There's not a lot of opportunity in the alts right now. Aleo, River, up on the hour. And look, I gave the only coin, one of the only coins that's up big today is BitLight. I gave really the only one of the River, fine. But I gave one of the only hot altcoins in the game, and we gave you ICNT too. So on the stream this week, and I tell you, it's not just me. I don't take credit. There's people that show up on my live stream and give us the best stuff. Because I'm more consistent than anyone in the game, so we have more consistent people that show up. So we have more consistent calls. Because I'm always on it. Always on it. Look at ICT. This thing went to 59. We started giving it back down. ICNT. I don't know why it got deleted. I definitely did work on it. ICNT. Maybe I clicked the wrong one. I guess I deleted it somehow, but we did work on this. And we were talking about it. Remember, I drew this kind of flag or something? I drew something like this, and we were looking for it to go to the top of the channel. We gave it right there at 23 with a stop below, and it hit. It pumped from 23 all the way to 60 cents. So that's almost a 3x. So this week, we've done some hot stuff this week. Yeah. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Someone thinks the broken jaw was scripted. I didn't see the fight. I fell asleep, man. Those fights started like 12:30 at night. You have to watch 100 fights. You know, I was scrolling and right before I went to bed, and I caught someone show him get knocked out, and I was like, man, he got knocked out. Like, he was beat. He kept trying to get up though. He's a fighter. He kept trying to get up, but no. I mean, the dude was huge, bro. Dude was fighting a guy like 6'5", 6'4", 6'5" or something, right? He's only 6'2", 6'1". So size matters, man. Like, unless you could be out there with a axe in a real battle. That's the thing. Size don't matter in real battle, man. In the ring, though, the ring ain't a street fight. You know what I mean? In a street fight, man, anything goes. Tell me about it. Bedtime is early. I know, right? Shout out to Reliable J, Crypto Plumber, Joey B. Shout out to all the awesome people, all the new members that jumped on in this week, too. That was awesome. Shout out to that guy, Bitcoin Bill. He held it down, and shout out to Bitcoin Tutor, all the awesome people here, man. Crypto Lifers, all the awesome people here on the live that are super cool and hold me down, man. God bless you all. Thank you. So yeah, not amazing at all because I wouldn't chase. There's a few things that I like that I pointed out, and I'd be watching for Bitcoin to kind of go sideways, and eventually I'm looking for it to break out the flag. I'm long. So you're either going to see me say, hey, I was wrong, or you're going to see me say I was right. So you know what I did. I'm not hiding it from you. I am long. And only time will tell what happens to the trade. It's sideways. It's barely, I think it was up maybe $100. So we'll see. Doesn't look good to me, actually. We should have pumped by now. But we'll see. So that's your Bitcoin update for the day. You kind of know exactly what to watch, how to stay squared away, your big levels, your small levels, how the daily looks, what small time frames have to do to kind of change the daily and get us back in position. Shout out to the Alejandres brothers in the house. God bless you both. All right. I get rejected off the, the 15 is on the 200. Yeah. So, thanks for all you're doing. What's your take on XRP, please? Send in a super chat, TA, or deep dive if you want me to go over a coin. I greatly appreciate you. And no fan funding today. It usually is on a quick Saturday morning. So that's it. That's your update, everyone. I'm going to jump on out of here for the day. May God bless each and every one of you for being here. Be good. Hang out with your family. Take this week to really, really, really enjoy your time with your family. The charts are going to be here. I know we all want them more than ever, but the charts are going to be here. Take a deep breath. One step at a time. I got a few trades open, but I'm not going to obsess. I'm going to spend time with my kids today. I'm going to have a blast. I can't wait to open the gifts. I want to open the gifts with the kids. I want to open gifts with the kids for sure, man. I'm excited. So anyway, I love y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here, and I thank you so much for being awesome. May God bless you all. And I saw Into the Cryptoverse came on to the live stream yesterday and said family first. Shout out to Ben Cohen and Into the Cryptoverse. God bless them. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Shout out to all the awesome people that push crypto around the world, no matter what you do. If you're a streamer, a content creator. Look, man, and I messed up the tie. I got that little gap. Can't stand that gap. Can't have that gap. Tie gap. Tie gap trading. So God bless everybody on the live. We appreciate you. We'll be here, and I'll be in the group throughout the day. If I see anything different, I'll let you know. The last week, this is basically the last week. It's the last 11 days of the year. It's going to be slower volume. We may get a Santa rally. You never know. The pump's looking interesting, and we're getting very tight. 15-minute tells you that a move is coming very, very soon. I can't believe we didn't get it already. You can see here, zooming in. I mean, it's tight. We are tight. We're even tighter than I had it. We're very tight here. So show me the money, baby. Let's go. Let's stay above the 200 moving average. Let's get tight and break to the upside. Bitcoin. I see it how it could be. Look, I see slight things. I see how it could be a kind of an Adam and Eve there. I see how an M pattern in a way. Was that a shoulder head? Right, shoulder. I don't. Well, this is interesting though. This is kind of a diamond. Came in from the bottom. See, it's just a bunch of different stuff I'm seeing. But hey, see, it's going back and it's weird how what's going on today. We got a glitch, man. It's doing redo, not undo, or something. Yeah. Anyway, I love you all. Stay blessed, stay amazing. I'll see you tonight at 8 p.m. for Bitcoin. Oh, let's have the vault. Let's do the thing where I show us where the price will go. So where will Bitcoin be at 8 p.m.? This is fun. We do this. It's kind of a fun thing we do. So at 20 hours, 2000. That's 8 p.m. tonight. I'll put it, and I go and I grab a green box, a rectangle. You know, I mean, again, I want it to break out and be somewhere right here. That's where I'd like price to be. It's probably going to be right there. You know, my emotions tell me it's there, and my heart wants it there. Logically, it's probably sideways, but looks like it's going to roll over today, honestly, and dump on us on a low-volume weekend. Why not? Go after everyone that is trading my trade and stop us all out. I mean, why not, right? It makes sense. But weekends usually dump, especially the rejection of the 200 here. Not a good sign on the 1 hour time frame. Want to get back above that 200 moving average. Apply the pressure. A big move is coming soon. We're either going to get a violent dump back down to 84 or a big, nice pump up to 92. It's coming soon. I'm telling you that. I think it's coming in the next hour or two. You're going to see a move. I don't see how we go sideways any longer. So stay tuned. Watch the charts. I'm going to give you that update and tell you what's happening every day without miss. The everyday hitter, never quitter. The lifers, baby. I'll see you on the flip side. Stay amazing. Stay blessed. Thank you. I'm back again. I didn't leave yet. Shout out to Zab Life. Love y'all.